what's up? Matt from Average Guys here.
I'm Joe with Average Guys.
Episode number dos. Our topic is going to be Colin Kaepernick and that dumbass controversy. Let's get into it. Colin Kaepernick has somehow found his way back into the spotlight. The guy has nothing to do with any sport, as far as I'm concerned right now. He can't get a contract to save his life.
No
one's going to hire him. Apparently, he's a spokesperson for Nike, which was news to me. I did not know this.
And now he's messing up the whole Betty Ross thing.
Yeah, Betty Ross, sweet little old lady from 1775, helped make the American flag. Turns out she actually didn't do too much with the flag. She changed it from, 6 stars to 5 stars.
13.
Well, yeah, 13 stars, but
yeah.
The 5, there were 6 points on the stars. She changed it to 5 points.
Yes.
I guess that means she made the entire flag. So, anyways, Nike was going to put out a shoe on July 4th called the Nike Air Max 1. Air Max 1 Strike, I think it was.
But because he thinks it's due to slavery, which Betty Ross is anti-slavery.
I'm not sure how a flag representing the 13 colonies being put on the back of a shoe represents slavery in any sense.
According to him, he says it has to do with white nationalists, but we looked online and we can't find any white nationalists that are using this flag as a symbolic symbol.
Yeah, we've done a lot of research trying to find what white supremacist group in America, or any country for that matter, uses the 13-star flag from 1775 as a symbol of their white nationalist supremacy. There isn't one. So he told Nike, this represents slavery, reminds me of slavery because there was slavery back in 1775, that you can't release that shoe. Nike said, okay. And they pulled the shoe. Not from production. I would assume, seeing as how the shoe was going to be released, within like 3 days of this happening?
3 days, and now that they pulled it, they did pull it back, but you can still buy them online, as we found out, for over $1,000.
Yeah, they're about $1,200 per pair of shoe, which means, in my thought process, Nike probably produced them. They distributed them to, let's say, Foot Locker, or wherever the hell you buy Nikes from, and then they requested the shoes be sent back. Did Nike already get paid for this? I feel like they must have.
I think Nike did get paid, and then they pulled them off the shelf, but people have already bought some of the shoes, like the Arizona governor. He's walking around in them.
Yeah.
And he charged Nike, $1 million?
Well, he pulled tax incentives. So Nike did this, and people are pulling tax incentives off of the table for Nike. Arizona governor, I don't know his name, but he pulled a $1 million tax incentive from Nike. It's not going to hurt them. Right now, Nike's actually, their stock is surging because of this crap.
Yeah.
Because they're somehow riding the controversy wave and have been for...
There was one senator, I believe it was in New York, saying that it was a good marketing ploy. So I don't know if it actually really did happen, or if Colin Kaepernick is really behind it, but obviously he's the center of attention again.
What exactly? Why is this getting so much media coverage? I mean, Katy Perry, I don't know if you guys remember, Katy Perry put out a pair of shoes that literally were a black face with bright red lips.
Supposedly.
That didn't get as much coverage as this bullcrap. It makes no sense to me how that's not, I want to say acceptable, because she did stop making them.
Yeah, she did.
But she didn't get this much coverage.
No, she didn't, and it's mind-boggling to everybody, because apparently her shoes look like black faces. That was pulled, and
they do look like black faces. You see them. They've got these shoes. If you haven't looked at them, I'll actually put a photo up here. They have bright eyes, bright white eyes. They're black shoes. They've almost got a nose on them. I think they might, and they have bright red lips. That's not racist? Okay. But this is a flag with 13 stars representing the 13 colonies that founded the damn country. That's racist.
That is. But what about Gucci sweater, where if you pop up the hood, it looks like it's got the lips?
The Gucci and Adidas also put out, it's called like it's a damn scarf, but it's called like a baklavala or something, where you cover up like up to here with the scarf and over your head, and it's literally a black face. You can buy similar shoes on Etsy for a huge discounted price. They're not the exact shoes. They might be like Converses or Vans or Chuck Taylor or something like that, or another pair of Nike Air Force Ones or something with the 13-star flag on them. You can still do that. Etsy, if nobody knows what that is, it's like a Michaels or Joann Fabrics of the online, where people at home make crafts and things like that, and they sell them on their little online store via Etsy. Have they gone too far? Is the question I've got. Like, has Colin Kaepernick gone too far with this crap?
Yes and no. I mean, I understand where Colin Kaepernick is coming from with the whole stand up for freedom and the whole abuse against cops and everything else like that. But
Absolutely.
Now you're getting into the 13 star, which represent the colonies. That had nothing to do with slavery or anything like that. That doesn't have that has to do with our brothers and sisters, grandparents, everybody that fought for our country. That's what that represents.
The point that he's trying to make is there was slavery during this period. Right. And because there was slavery during this period, it's racist. And it reminds us of a time where this country endorsed slavery. That's I think, the point that he's trying to make. I think, personally, he's gone too far. Would you guys wear these shoes? I mean, would you wear them?
I'd wear them. I do like them.
Would you wear the Katy Perry's?
I don't know. It's really not my style, the black and the red.
Yeah. My style. I think they were like high heels or something.
Yeah.
I want to know if you guys would wear the shoes.
I'm very top heavy, so I just
you just fall over flat. I don't think they're racist. I would personally, I would wear them, but I want to know what you guys would. Whether or not they've gone too far. Make sure you drop a comment.
And like I said before, I'd wear them too, and I understand what Colin Kaepernick is standing for police brutality and everything, but these flags I don't think represent slavery or anything.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, as always, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you're watching this, subscribe. It really helps us out.
Yeah.
So there's a few comments from last week as well I want to get into. Michael Greenwell. He did mention something about Tom DeLoge, I think is how you pronounce it.
Okay.
He's the singer for Blink-182.
Okay.
If you recall, last episode was about Bob Lazar and the alien thing going around. He said that we should do a little bit of research on that. I did. Apparently, the guy, Tom Lauge, I don't know how to say his name. He actually quit the group to get into hunting aliens and ghosts and things and supernatural. I did not know that.
I did not know that either.
Maybe we'll get more into that on another episode. I just wanted to make sure we got to that. All right, I guess that's it. Like always, stay average. I know we will.
Absolutely.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.